The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Authority Megacorp Headquarters, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss is the goddess of the boardroom just as much as she's the goddess in the ring.
She's a tyrant, Corey.
Think of all the technological advancements the Authority has made. Without Alexa Bliss, we'd have none of that.
Oh, I'd actually prefer living in a world without Jack's box and overzealous computer security programs.
Antivirus Carmella is about to rid the ring of malware.
And from the internet, Antivirus Carmella.
Finally, some law and order around here. I don't know what you guys call it, but hacking the servers of a mega corporation is a crime. I'm just glad we have antiviruses like Carmella to clean the place up.
Oh, the Authority is no paragon of virtue, Corey. They pay off politicians to look the other way when it comes to their shady business tactics.
She's programmed to see her opponent as malware to be dealt with by any means necessary.
She's the highest level of digital security in the world. I can't wait to see what she does here.
Here comes Antivirus Tamina.
And from the internet, Antivirus Tamina.
I would not want to be a rogue program in the sights of Tamina.
Tamina is an AI security program that only has one purpose: to find and eliminate threats.
And she's extremely good at it. Most of her opponents only last a few seconds in combat with her.
That's the look of pure focus.
Yeah, Cole, they didn't program emotions into the code. She's only got one look, but it's the only one she needs.
Get ready to rock, guys. It's Bad Hair Day.
Your band's called No Hair Day.
And from Newark, New Jersey, Bad Hair Day.
Bad Hair Day is the front woman of a rock and roll band and one half of the Rock and Roll-Ups tag team.
The Rock and Roll-Ups formed because they have a common enemy, the Perth Preppies.
Wait. How could anyone hate Heather and other Heather?
The fact that you like them should be all the explanation you need, Corey.
That's true. People love to hate success. They're always jealous. We're in the presence of greatness now. It's Bayley Billionaire.
And from New York, New York, Bayley Billionaire.
You think she'll sign my copy of her memoir?
She charges $100 for an autograph, Corey.
That's a bargain. Anything she touches turns to gold.
Yeah, because she uses her money to put the competition out of business.
Saxton, are you still mad she shut down your sidewalk lemonade stand?
Yes, I am.
Finally, in a job that suits her, it's chairwoman Alexa Bliss.
And from Authority Megacorp Headquarters, Chairwoman Bliss.
It's not very often that Chairwoman Bliss has to handle business herself.
She doesn't get involved unless she absolutely has to. And if she absolutely has to, you are in a world of trouble.
And what about this crowd reaction, guys?
Yeah, the WWE Universe is definitely ready to see these women square off, and I can't say that I blame them.
The strongest woman in WWE history.
And the ninth wonder of the world, China!
Here she is, the ninth wonder of the world.
Of course, Andre was the eighth, but China is every bit as awe-inspiring. This is a woman who broke so many barriers in WWE. The first woman to ever compete in a Royal Rumble. The only woman to ever be Intercontinental Champion. The only woman to ever compete in the King of the Ring tournament.
And she was also one of the most dominant women's champions of the Attitude Era. Anyone standing across from her in that ring tonight had better be prepared.
It's time to feel a different type of glow. It's Cyber Naomi.
And from Neo, Osaka, Cyber Naomi!
Naomi has cybernetic implants that she uses to interface with computers.
Naomi breaches firewalls with unmatched style and grace. She also keeps the group's morale up when things start to go south. She makes hacking look good. We're about to see both style and substance in the ring.
Demon Deville is here and looking for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And from Neo, Osaka, Demon Deville.
Deville isn't just skilled in cyberspace, she's also a strong fighter in the real world.
That's right, Byron. Deville's tactics have been described as reckless, but she's always getting the job done.
She's also got the largest amount of cybernetic implants among the Empresses of Tomorrow.
Here comes the foreign agent, Das Vidania.
And from Moscow, Dos Vedanya.
Das Vidania trained for this match by wrestling bears in a gulag and eating a strict diet of potato stew.
Do you actually have a source for that, Graves?
Yeah, Mr. McElroy told me. I know you're a journalist, Cole, but I have my sources too.
I'm not sure I believe anything McElroy says.
Of course you wouldn't, Saxton. You don't understand him like I do. I'd hate to be the one on the receiving end of what Dos Vidania is about to do.
We're out to see if all that training paid off as she squares up. It's America's hero, Georgia Washington.
And from Washington, D.C., Georgia Washington.
Oh, Georgia Washington was born on the 4th of July in Washington, D.C. and was born holding an American flag.
You mean like metaphorically, right?
No, literally. Georgia Washington playing to a crowd that clearly adores her.
She is what every American aspires to be, Cole. Of course they love her.
And now Georgia Washington is ready for action. The Empress of Tomorrow is here, straight from Neo, Osaka.
And from Neo, Osaka, Hacker Asuka.
Asuka is Neo Osaka's most notorious hacker. She's known for organizing security breaches on the corporations that control the Empire of Tomorrow.
She's a folk hero to those who live in the city. Most of them have only heard the stories. They wear her mask as a sign of resistance against the corporations that try to control them.
Still sounds like a crime to me. Open up the pit. Punk rock icon Misfit Molly has arrived.
And from Newark, New Jersey, Misfit Molly.
Misfit Molly is one half of Southpaw's rock and roll-ups.
And she needs to learn some respect. I caught up with her earlier today, and she tore up my notes and spit on my shoes.
I knew there was a reason I like Misfit Molly.
It's weird because she still doesn't like you.
You never know what will happen when Misfit Molly is in the ring.
I may not know what will happen, but I brought earplugs just in case.
I don't think I've ever seen a robot in the ring before, but the Jack Spot is here.
And from the internet, N14J4X.
The Jack Spots are a new series of physical security robots for the Authority.
Oh, man, I'd hate to be their target right now, but I love that we get to watch them work.
They're still a prototype, but they've destroyed all of the test dummies, even Byron. The Authorities approved them for live combat, which we're about to see. The Jack Spot is online and ready to go. The international wrestling sensation is here, Samantha Uri.
And from Yamaguchi, Japan, Samantha Uri.
Samantha Uri competed at the highest level in multiple different martial arts around the world before coming to Southpaw.
Southpaw was much different from what she was used to. Samantha Uri showing all the discipline from her training here. The girl genius, Sasha Memory Banks.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Memory Banks.
Memory Banks invented the personal computer, but credit for her invention was stolen by Bailey Billionaire.
Oh, come on, Saxton. It's called survival of the fittest. Sasha just didn't have the business know-how that Bailey did and got left in the dust because of it.
It's called common decency, Corey. Something Bailey has none of.
Empathy is weakness in the business world. You'll learn that one day. Nah, never mind. You probably won't.
Sasha Memory Banks has the newfound fire inside her after Bailey Billionaire returned to Southpaw.
That sounds like a lack of focus to me. She's got to focus on winning, not getting revenge.
I believe it's boss time, but is that Sasha Banks?
Was that Sasha, I think, is the right question here, Cole.
I think we should say
The
it's
following contest is
zombie
scheduled
time.
for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Sasha Banks.
It seems like Zombie Banks is ready to compete.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Zombie Sasha's heading straight for the ring and actually doesn't seem to be distracted by any of the fans or even the referee. She's in her gear, what used to be her gear. How long she had that on? God, it's gross.
Well, she obviously knows how to still get inside the ring, although...
Okay, Byron, you're going to call this getting inside the ring.
Well, I mean, it's different. It's a little awkward.
Say it's slightly less